And hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's Dave Bondy here. We are talking about masks on planes, buses, subways, trains, so forth. So, follow me. If you don't already on YouTube, you need to do this right now. Subscribe to this channel. Click subscribe right down there because I will bring you the unfiltered news with no bias, no narrative, just throwing it at you, letting you know what is going on in this wild world that we face today. So, the White House is responding to the mask mandate ruling. This is very interesting. This is coming out just a short time ago. We're going to get into that in just a minute, but I want to tell you what was going on yesterday. I was in Florida. I was in Orlando sitting on the tarmac on a plane. And when we were sitting there, our flight was delayed, and the flight attendant came aboard on the loudspeaker and she said, "Hey, everyone, you no longer, oh, hold on. She said, you no longer have to wear a mask." And when she said that, let's just say everyone, most of the people broke out in cheers. They were very happy when the flight attendant said that. And I actually have video of that moment that I want to play for you. Let me go ahead and find that right here. Let me play that for you right now. So they just announced no more masks on airplanes. Allegiant Airlines is doing this as well, along with many other airlines. This just happening seconds ago. So that was the moment yesterday on the plane that I was on in Orlando when the flight attendant told us we can stop wearing our mask. That was just it was a very I guess you could say historic moment, actually. I was able to be there as news was evolving, as news was happening. But we're getting new information today, and I'm going ahead and sharing this video out that the White House has made a decision when it comes to whether if they will appeal this decision. And I'm going to try to find this. I saw it on Twitter just a short time ago, and I'm going to take a look at this here. Hold on. What's up, buddy? No, that's okay. We're hearing now that the White House, the judge's mask ruling may be appealed by the Justice Department. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki is saying right now that the mask ruling might be appealed by the Justice Department. So that's just coming across now that the Justice Department might be appealing the mask mandate. And to a federal judge panel. So there is a chance that people on planes may need to once again put on masks, depending on what a judge says. There's no one commenting right now in this live, so go ahead and message me, write in the comments what you would like to talk about, and give your opinion. And I would love to let you know. I would love to know. I'd love to let you know what's going on. And my experiences on the plane yesterday when we were coming back from Florida, Orlando, spent some time down there with some family and so forth. Want to go ahead. I'm sharing this video right now on Facebook and some other platforms because not everyone is able to be on YouTube. So I'm going to send this link out to them right now. White House responds to federal judge's ruling on masks on planes, trains, and buses. Sorry, you're seeing me do my work as I type here, everyone, as I work. Trains and buses. Federal judge's ruling. Okay. I don't want to get something wrong when I post on social media because I will make people upset. It seems to happen. So no one's commenting. Well, no one wants to comment, I guess, in the live. That's weird. Or I can't see them commenting. Yes. Yes, that could be. Okay, everyone. So, yeah, the federal judge. Okay, I just posted it on my Facebook page. White House responds to federal judge's ruling on masks on planes, trains, and buses. Okay, so there should be more people joining in soon to watch. I really appreciate that, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And like I said, so here's the deal: a federal judge yesterday, a federal judge, and it was a federal judge appointed by former President Trump. That judge ruled that the mask mandate on public transportation was illegal. It was unlawful, according to that judge. So immediately, not immediately, but a few hours after the judge made that ruling, airlines started to get rid of the mask mandates. Alaska Airlines, I believe, may have been one of the first, followed by Southwest Airlines, and then Delta, and then more airlines kept on doing it. Uber got rid of the mask mandate, and there because companies can still do their own mask mandate if they want, but they don't have to now, according to this ruling by the federal judge. But Jen Psaki from the White House, she is now saying that the Justice Department could appeal the mask mandate decision. Let me look right here. I'm looking on Twitter and trying to see. It looks like the Justice Department might appeal the mask mandate on public transportation. It was a federal judge who struck this down, and Canada has no plans to follow the U.S. to drop the mandate on masks. So it doesn't look like Canada will be doing that. I know we have a lot of people on here at times from Canada, and it doesn't look like that will be happening in Canada. So let me try to read your comments here, everyone. Thank you very much. And I'm not able to see your comments. Hold on. Oh, here, that's why. Sorry. Mid-Michigan MED Ralifin. I think I'll do recharge on Amtrak and see if any Michigan trains are going without a mask. I think I accidentally misspelled. That's fine. George McFarland, thank you for watching. If you're watching live right now on YouTube, I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's really important to subscribe because that way you get updates when I go live on YouTube. You need to hit the subscribe button down there, and that way you'll get updates. So the ruling was that masks are no longer required on public transportation, such as planes, trains, or buses. They are not, it's not a lawful order by the Biden administration. This is according to a federal judge in Florida. So, what this means, each specific airline now has to decide for themselves if they will implement mask mandates for their customers. And as of now, most airlines have opted to make it optional for their customers, people flying or on a bus or on a train, to use or to wear a mask. And they're citing the decision made by the federal judge as the reason for this happening. So if you're going on a plane anytime soon in the United States, there's a very good chance that you will not have to wear a mask. But obviously, if you would like to still wear a mask, you are able to do so, but you don't have to. That's according to this ruling by this federal judge. And I want to know what all of you think about this. There's 29 of you watching live right now. So go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you think. So this is really interesting. Mid-Michigan AEMD Ralifan says, I hope the numbers stay zero. The COVID numbers are not at zero, I don't believe. The COVID numbers will never probably be at zero. We're always going to be living with COVID. It's always going to happen. We're always going to be living with COVID for sure. But not necessarily a pandemic. Okay, so I was on a plane yesterday when all of this went down. I was on a Allegiant Airlines flight yesterday from Orlando to Florida. And during the flight attendant came on and she said that you no longer have to wear a mask. So I started recording. As you know, I always have my phone with me. So I started recording when this was said. And I'm going to play for you right now what happened. I missed the part when she said you don't have to wear a mask, but I caught some of the reaction afterwards.
So they just announced no more masks on airplanes. Allegiant Airlines is doing this as well, along with many other airlines. This just happening seconds ago.
So there you go. That was yesterday on the plane. When I was flying, I was coming back from Florida with the family, and that's what happened. Basically, the flight attendant came on and said that you do not have to wear a mask. I took my mask off, and most of the people on the plane did. There were about 3 or 4 people that kept their mask on, which is absolutely fine. You're entitled to do whatever you want. But that's what happened yesterday. Hello, Lost for Words. What's up? Thank you for watching. And if you're new to my YouTube page, it's really important to click the subscribe button right down below. Click the subscribe button right down there on the screen somewhere, or up there somewhere. There's a subscribe button. And then you can get all of my updates when I do that. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to get going, everyone. I just wanted to come here on YouTube and let everyone know what's going on in the world, especially with this news about the mask mandate that has been ruled unconstitutional. I used to send you pics all the time. Lost for Words. Where do you live, Lost for Words? You can continue to send me pics, as long as they're normal pictures, nothing crazy. But you can continue to do that. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, so go ahead. And oh, Flint, you're in Flint. Okay, Flint, cool. Enjoy your vacation. I am on one more day of vacation. Oh, Victor. Yeah, Victor. What's up, Victor? How you doing? I didn't know that was your name. Cool. You're an awesome guy. I know you, Victor. You're the man. Cassie, I have one more day left on vacation. I was in Florida for a while, but now I'm here. Sherry says, I'll continue to wear my mask to be safe for me and others when I'm in close proximity of people, says Sherry. I will not be wearing my mask. My decision is not to, and I'm not going to. But that's my decision. And Sherry is going to be wearing her mask when she's close to others. And that is absolutely her right to do so. And no one should say anything negative for her wanting to do what she wants to do. No one should speak out negatively against really anyone for making their own decisions. That's what I believe. I don't give my opinion often, but on this one I will just say that if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. For you, you do you, me do me. That's how I say. I do me, you do you. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Someone just said they're wearing theirs on their Huckleberry Railroad in May. Well, according to the new legislation, or according to the federal judge, you do not have to wear a mask on public transportation. Sherry says she has a terminally ill relative. I am so sorry, Sherry. My prayers go out to your relative that they are dealing with this. And I completely understand where you're coming from on this situation. So for those of you who are just joining us, and I know there may be new people who are joining this live stream, I was on a plane yesterday with you, Olivia, and my family. My daughter's in the background. But I was on a plane and, oh, Kylan. Okay, Kylan. I was on a plane yesterday and I was sitting in Orlando on the tarmac. And our flight was late. They had an issue with the engine, and we were a little worried about that. But it turns out right before we took off, the flight attendant got on the loudspeaker and said, hey, you do not have to wear a mask on this flight anymore. You don't have to wear a mask. It's not required. The TSA is not enforcing it. Allegiant Airlines decided to drop the mask mandate, and I was able to grab my camera and start recording. It's about a 30-second clip. I'm going to play that right now. So they just announced no more masks on airplanes.
Allegiant Airlines is doing this as well, along with many other airlines. This just happening seconds ago.
So that was the video yesterday when we were on the plane. Pretty interesting. And yeah, so I'm going to let you go, everyone. I just wanted to let all of you know what is happening. The White House has responded, and I've been seeing reports that they are not going to appeal the ruling, but then I'm seeing other reports that they might appeal the ruling. So I'm not exactly sure who to believe at this point. I am waiting for, I think the White House might have a news conference at some point to talk about it. I'm not sure. But as of now, I'm not sure. So exactly what's going on. I just saw something that Kalamazoo Airport, they are not requiring masks in the airport right now. So it looks like that is starting to happen. Jen Psaki just said public health decisions should not be made by the courts. Okay, this audio just coming out. This is 13 seconds ago. Let me try to play this for you. Let me put this in a big screen here. Hold on. Jen Psaki from the White House just coming out moments ago saying that, well, I'm going to let you listen to it, everyone. I'm going to let you listen to this. Let me bring up the audio. Hold on here. Output. I need a, I'm kind of slow today since I've been on vacation. Hold on here. I hope all of you are having a good day. I'm in Michigan, and the weather just kind of is blah out here, just blah. Okay. Snow. Okay, let's play this for you.
And hospital capacity, we still feel, that is entirely reasonable based on the latest science. And public health decisions shouldn't be made by the courts. They should be made by public health experts. So again, I'm not going to get ahead of the Department. And hospital capacity, we still feel, that is entirely reasonable based on the latest science. And public health decisions shouldn't be made by the courts. They should be made by public health experts. So again, I'm not going to get ahead of the Department. And hospital capacity, we still feel, that is entirely reasonable based on the latest science. And public health decisions shouldn't be made by the courts. They should be.
Okay, well, there you go, everyone. That is Jen Psaki that was commenting just a short time ago about the decision. Hello, Bob Gomez Jr. What's up? So Jen Psaki saying that the courts should not be making decisions when it comes to what's going on the health of people. So I'm going to let you go, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you can follow me here on YouTube because I post a lot on here and some of you may not be able to see me on YouTube. And I hope you can join me. Have a good day.